Go ahead, Daddy.
All right, well, let's hang on to that energy. The game not happening until Friday, but I'm already checking out the forecast, and it is a winning forecast. Temperatures around first pitch 5:08 are going to be around 72 degrees, and towards the end of the game, when we have that first W, mid-60s. Let's go Dodgers. All right, here's what I'm tracking, amigos. Temperatures that are warmer than normal today and tomorrow are going to be the warmest days, highs in the 80s and even some 90s away from the coast. That's 5 to 10 degrees above where we should be for this time of year. Now, later this week, just some slightly cooler temperatures, and we'll start to see that marine layer establish itself at the coast. Let's take a look at the numbers for today, hour by hour in the valleys, where you've got numbers right now in the 50s. It's not going to take long for us to be in the 70s. We're back to the sunny skies. We'll have 70s around the middle of the morning. At noon, 82 degrees. And look, the numbers keep rising after that. The temperatures expected to be in the upper 80s, close to 90 degrees, raised 4 days. 80s continue in the forecast until the sun goes down around 6 p.m., 82. At 7 p.m., 78 degrees. Here's everybody's forecast. Temperatures mostly in the 80s from the coast up to the cactus, 70s near the beaches. Look at the Inland Empire. That's going to be the warmest spot. Mid to upper 80s, some 90-degree readings. And Big Bear will have temperatures around 68 degrees. So got to hydrate, stay cool, put on your sunscreen, and just prepare for warm conditions. Now, when you look at the trend, the temperatures are going to be the hottest today and tomorrow. Now, look at what happens towards the end of the week. Notice how the numbers do come down, but they're still pretty high for this time of year. We're not really seeing much relief until we get into the weekend. That's when on Sunday we'll have 83 degrees, and then on Monday 72 degrees. So this week is going to be warm, but I'm looking at next week. The Climate Prediction Center has already issued their forecast across the country, and look at this. This is the last week of October, transitioning into November. Above normal temperatures expected for most of the country, but for us, below normal temperatures. That's not going to be until next week. So for the rest of the week, continue to take those precautions if you're going to be outside for an extended period of time, because it's not really going to feel like October or fall. Here's the forecast. We have numbers in the mid-80s today and tomorrow for the basin in Orange County. At the end of the week, temperatures come down to about 79, upper 70s this weekend, and much cooler early next week. At the coast, mid-70s, lots of sunshine, but later this week, we start to see the marine layer develop each morning as that onshore flow strengthens. The weather in the valleys and IE, upper 80s, tomorrow even hotter, low 90s, and then temperatures come down slightly through Saturday, pretty consistent. More fall-like Sunday through next week. The forecast in the deserts, it is warm. You've got 80s, and the low desert even hotter there. You're going to be flirting with triple digits over the next few days, and in the mountains, highs in the upper 60s, low 70s, straight into the weekend. Next week, it's going to be colder, 58 on Monday.